Well, hello there, Capricorn. This is June 2017, and so we're going to see what's going on with you in this month of June, Capricorn. Let's see here. Okay. I'm going to lay not a lot of cards down, but I'm going to lay 3 cards down for you, Capricorn, and then I'll tell you what I pick up in the spirit world. Okay, Capricorn, you know this is tea time, right? And so we got to have a cup of tea. Capricorn. Okay, well, for one thing that I'm seeing here, Capricorn, is that I feel like that you are getting out of some kind of relationship, and it feels like it's not a good relationship. It feels like that it's a relationship that, you know, it should have been over with a while ago, and I feel like that this is the month where I see that you're going to make that break. I feel like that for some Capricorn here, you might need help getting away from this relationship, but I do see the help that's there, and so I feel like that you will be able to really get away for good. It kind of seems like that you might have tried it once before, and you know, you got pulled back into it, but this time I feel like that this is truly a break here. I'm also seeing here too where I feel like that there's a Capricorn here, and it kind of feels like that there's a conflict going on as far as your religion and as far as your spirituality is concerned. And so I feel like that during this month of June, Capricorn, I feel like that you will kind of, you know, really take a look at things, and I feel like that you're not going to let this be a conflict. You're going to put your spirit, your religion, you're going to put them in their place, and I feel like you will be able to work through whatever the conflict is. Also, Capricorn, I see here where I feel like there's a Capricorn, and it seems like that you have been kind of being fake. And so you've been acting, you know, it's kind of like a clown kind of vibration. It's like you wearing this clown face and you acting like you happy, but you hurting inside, you sad inside. And so I feel like that this is the month where you just going to say, let me quit, let me take this clown face off, let me just be for real. And really deal with how I truly feel. And because of that, I feel like that you will be able to get past it. You will be able to get to the next level because you're not faking it, you're not ignoring it, you're dealing with it straight on. I'm also seeing here too where it feels like a Capricorn. You just also realizing that you've been in some kind of depression. And it feels like it's been dealing with somebody that you might have broke up with, and it's been a while ago. And it's just now coming to you. You've been walking around in this depressed state and didn't even know it. And so now you're starting to realize it. You're starting to say, you know what, I really was. And so now that you are really realizing that you were in a depressed state, I see you able to come out of it now. So you're definitely coming out of that energy. I'm also seeing a Capricorn here, and I feel like that you always been, you know, you had to be in control. And I feel like that now you at the point where you say you are able to give and take. So you realizing that you don't have to be in control 100% of the time. And so because of that, I feel like that you will be able to have you will be able to accomplish things much, much better because you don't feel like you just gotta be in control. It's like now you're able to accept, okay, somebody else is in control, they know what they're doing, and I'm willing to, you know, I trust that they know what they're doing and they're okay. And you're going to find out that that's going to be true. I also see here too that I feel like that I see a Capricorn that's being very stubborn, and it's almost like they needed something, but they refused to get it. They could get it, but they just being that stubborn energy. And so I feel like that during the month of June, you're going to give in and be like, okay, I'm going to do it. So it's kind of like a person might have needed a car, and they just did not want to come up off that money, and they just, you know, they just refuse to get one, and they rather use other transportation. But now they saying, okay, it will be much easier for me to do what I need to do if I get this car. So, and that's just an example, but I just feel like that now you're able to kind of like give in and say, okay, I'm willing to. Also, I see here too where I feel a Capricorn, and I see that you might have had a fall or something, because I do feel a concussion, what however you say it, kind of energy around your head vibration. And so I see you kind of saying, no, it's nothing, but I feel like you really do need to check it out, because I just feel like that it could be something that, you know, you just need to get it checked out. I'm also seeing here too where I feel that there's a Capricorn energy here, and I feel like that they having some problems with their eyes, and I see that they're getting kind of nervous because they, you know, they thinking they getting ready to go blind. But what I do feel like, and like again, I'm not a doctor, but I do feel like it could have something to do with diabetes. It's like you got diabetes and you don't even know that you have it. So I'm just feeling that this eye problem that you have in here is coming from something else, and it feels like that's what it's coming from. I also see here too where I feel like that there is a Capricorn energy here, and it's like you are a genius, but it's like you have this genius energy, but it's scattered. And so I feel like that people have been telling you that for a while, but now you at the point where you're going to like listen to what they say, and so you're going to take this energy and you're going to put it to and focus it on something, and you're going to see some amazing results, because it was kind of like people been telling you that you are a genius, but you really didn't believe it. And so now you're starting to listen, and you're starting to see that you really are. And so you're going to use this gift that you have that you realize and everybody don't have. Also, I'm seeing a Capricorn here, and I feel like that you could really have something to do dealing with property, dealing with investment. I feel like that if you new into this, I feel like you're just going to really grab hold to it, like you're going to catch on real quick. I feel like that if you're not new to it, I feel like that you're going to find something new, or a new way, a new strategy, and it's going to work for you. So I'm feeling a Capricorn energy here, dealing with property, real estate, investment, that kind of energy. And I see somebody here, and it seems like that you might kind of be new, at least in this area. And so I see that you are like really doing your homework. I mean, your research. You're just researching, you're doing a lot. And so you're going to find out a lot. It's a lot of information that I see that you gather in here, but it's like you're going to need everything that you gather in here. So you're definitely on the right track also. I also see a Capricorn here, and I keep picking up an energy here where you could be going to a wedding, some kind of gathering, and I feel like it's going to be really good. You might deal with some delays or something, but I do see you getting to the wedding or getting to whatever this function is. I see you kind of like don't want to really go, but I definitely see you going. So this is the month that I feel like that this gathering is, and so it's going to be good. There might be, it seems like it's outside, so it might be threatened of some kind of weather, rain or something like that, but I definitely see the wedding or this function really you're being successful. Okay, Capricorn, let's see what is going on with you as far as a relationship is concerned. So we're going to see, Capricorn, here, what is going on. Capricorn. Okay, I'm looking here and I see a Capricorn and I see this person, and it's like you was really infatuated with this person. So this could be a female that's infatuated with a male or vice versa. And I just feel like if this is going to be the month that you're going to get a response, because it kind of feels like, you know, it's like you've been admiring this person from a distance, but, you know, you never let him or her know that you were interested, and they didn't really know. They were ignoring you, but they were ignoring you because they didn't know, they weren't paying you any attention. They didn't know you was interested. And so I feel like that this month is going to be the month where they will find out. You will let them know, or either they were spotted or somebody would tell them. And so I feel like that there's going to be some kind of connection that's going to be made with this person that you have been admiring from a distance. I'm also seeing here too that I feel like, and I keep picking up an energy here of a relationship, and this to me feels like an online relationship with a Capricorn here. And so it feels like that you're going to be talking to somebody, and I feel like that, you know how a lot of times people online, if they're not truthful, they're not who they say that, who they are. But I just feel that you really just did it like, okay, let me go on here and just see. I don't really believe in this, but I'll try it, or somebody kind of convince you to. And so I see you went on there, and it's like soon as you sat down to a slot machine, how you just win, soon you sat there. And so that's what this feels like. It feels like that they're this person you connected with, that was definitely a connection that's there. Now this doesn't happen all the time, not that easy, but I just feel like it happened for you. So this definitely feels like that this is a serious connection that is there. I even see a Capricorn here, and I feel like that you could be involved in religion, church or mosque or something like that. And I do feel like that this is the month that you are going to really connect with somebody in this church, this mosque, or whatever this religion gathering is, that there's going to be a love connection that is going to be made with you and this person. Well, if you would like a personal consultation, you can click on the link at the bottom and contact me. And this cup of tea is for you, Capricorn.